Hey yo, what is going on everybody? My name is SirJBGaming, bringing you guys another commentary video, and today's video is a little different from what I normally upload. This is a topic I haven't really touched on only but once on my channel, and that's the discussion of platinum trophies and trophy hunting on my channel. If you guys know, a while ago I uploaded a video talking about what is a trophy hunter, and for those of you guys who don't know, A, you should probably go watch that video, but B, I do hunt trophies on various PlayStation games, and I normally stream them over on Twitch, so that's where you can find me going for a lot of these trophies. But you know, something I've never actually talked about is the platinum trophies that I gave up on. I'm coming up on my 100th platinum trophy here pretty soon, and I was on YouTube one day and I saw this video from this guy named Daniel FB talking about the 3 platinum trophies that he had to give up on, and I thought that was a very interesting topic. I watched it from start to finish and I gotta say I absolutely loved it. So with that being said, you can probably guess that this video is going to be the platinum trophies that I gave up on. So big shout out to Daniel for the inspiration of the video. I think it's an amazing topic to talk about, and it really made me dig down and think about games that I genuinely gave up on. Now I've got 5 games here that I have genuinely gave up on, and I want to talk about each individual one, why I haven't platinumed them, is there really any chance that I could platinum them in the future, and really why I gave up on them. So listen, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys like the video and hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more platinum trophy content. I've got a couple videos coming out soon that involve trophies, so maybe stick around, see what those are like. But without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So like I said, I've got 5 games. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in order from least completed to the most completed, and the way that I look at this video whenever I was finding games that I could apply this to, it had to be a game that was over 50% that I genuinely put a bunch of effort into and that I just didn't hit for some reason. Okay, I say all that, but the first game is actually less than that, and there is a giant reason why. So the first platinum trophy I gave up on is Fortnite. Now it depends on what version you're looking at, PS4, PS5, both are roughly at the same percent, 37 to 38%, and like I said, I know it's below 50, but why I gave up on it is because it's such a long platinum. It is 999 hours to get the platinum. There are so many trophies that involve months of grinding, and I mean months of grinding, things you can't do unless you play the game 24/7. You won't get this platinum trophy, and with no support to save the world, which is where all these trophies can be unlocked, I mean, this game is virtually impossible to do. Like, I mean, unless I just quit my day job and just only play save the world in Fortnite, I'm not getting this platinum. I have said before that I would try and get as close as I can to the platinum if people made me play this game. There's a point of redemption on my channel where people can choose what game I play, and if they ever did save the world, I guess technically I'd be making progress on it. But this is a trophy that I genuinely never see myself getting, therefore I chalked it up in the category of platinum trophies that I gave up on. So Fortnite being the first one. Now moving into the real ones that we're talking about here, I had to go far back for this one, and when I say far back, I mean like on my old PlayStation account. I don't think a lot of you guys know this, but I actually had a PlayStation account before SirJBGaming called SirJBG4, and it was my childhood account, and it's the account that I have my first ever couple platinum trophies on. But there were a couple games that I just kind of gave up on, I guess. So the first one is Skate 3. I ended up getting to 84% in the base game, and again, I'm only counting the base game. The DLC does not count. So with 84% of the base game done, I realized that most of these I could pretty much go back and do now if I were to get the platinum trophy, but I want to focus a little bit more at the time that I played this game. Skate 3 was kind of out when the PlayStation servers went down, and that's kind of when, you know, a lot of games that had online features were not really accessible. Now some of these trophies I could have easily gotten like artsy fartsy and sell out, but then there are the few that just were kind of impossible because the player base online was so low around the time that you can actually do this. And what I'm talking about is like the team up trophy, to be a part of a team with 2 or more skaters. That one was a tough one, but the toughest one that I could not do as a kid, at least I say as a kid because it's the last time I played this game, was the lot pwners. Was to win a ranked team, own the lot, and only 2.76% of people that play this game actually got it. And then the other one I remembered being able, that was super hard not to get, was mass murder, and that was to kill 80 challenges. I don't know what it was. It may just be the fact that I was super young, but I just could not get the kill challenges achievements. You know, I kind of was not the best. Now I have thought about going back and trying to do this and try to get these trophies. I don't think I necessarily will. So in my mind, I kind of gave up on this game and put it down and never went back to it for that reason. Really quick, I do want to point out, I know that I say I gave up on these games, but honestly, making this video may inspired me to go back and do some of these platinum trophies. So throughout the video, if you guys want me to do more of these and maybe do live streams on them or make videos on them, make sure you guys leave some comments down below that you want to see these games and what game you do want to see. Anyways, getting back into the platinum trophies that I gave up on, the third game is Deadpool. My God, I have so much history with this game, mainly because this was the first game I ever live streamed on Twitch. Like, I'm talking when I was still living at my parents' house, okay? And I will say this is like the first platinum trophy that I in my mind gave up on for a couple of different reasons. With that being said, I only had 4 trophies left in this game, and that was the fish out of water trophy, which I tried so many times, but I would either get shot or some sort of game mechanic would honestly screw me over, so I couldn't get that trophy. The suck at Wolverine trophy, yeah, just couldn't do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The so you've got some free time trophy. Every time I tried doing this one, I died, and I think I just rage quit from this one. All those probably, now that I'm older, could be doable, but this one I know for a fact is impossible. Be like Joe, and it's to build a 300 time combo. That is impossible. Only because there was one spot in the game that you could practically, not glitch, but you could really get a 300 point combo. And I think they made a patch in the game at some point where they fixed that point from happening. Basically, I remember like a big enemy would spawn, and if you were weak enough, you could make a 300 counter out of it. But I think that they stopped spawning in that character, so I don't think that this trophy is even possible. But even with that being said, when it was possible, I gave up on it because every single time I tried to get 300, yeah, it just wasn't happening. Plus, it was at a point where if you hit that point, there was no going back. There was no checkpoint back, so there was no way of me getting it. Alrighty, the fourth game is another super old game called Toy Story 3. I bet you nobody here has played that game nor gone for the platinum. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am missing 3 trophies from this game, okay? The one I could truly not get was Gold Superstar. And it's not just because, oh, I didn't know how to get all the gold stars. One of them was genuinely glitched. Like, I remember playing this game. I remember I was in like some sort of sandbox in the world or whatever. And I remember that there was a point where I could not get past. There was a glitch in the game which prevented me from getting a gold star. And at that point, I was like, okay, well, there is definitely no way that I'm ever going to get this platinum trophy. I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's just because I was so young and I didn't know how things like that worked. But that's the memory that I have. The other few trophies that are on this, I'm pretty sure I could go back and get. But honestly, who knows? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. All right, and for the very last one, this is an old one. I'd be shocked if people actually know what this game is, but this is one of my childhood favorite games. Midnight Club Los Angeles. And the funny thing is, I'm only missing 1 trophy from this game. It's absolutely insane. And the trophy that I am missing is True Dedication. All goal attacks must be unlocked and every goal of every race completed. Basically, 100%ing every single race. Now, I remember trying to go for this because I'd already gotten all the online trophies for this game, so this was the last one I needed. After trying to go for some of these goal attacks, I just couldn't do it. I don't know if it's because I'm terrible at racing games, and I'll flat out admit I am terrible at racing games. I think it's because I couldn't do it, but I remember looking at how much you had to do to get it, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. You know, I can play way many more entertaining games and whatnot. So I just kind of gave up on it. Would I love to go back and do it? Yeah, but that would mean I have to play through the entire game and do it all. So that kind of brings me around to the point of, if you guys want to see me go back for any of these platinums, maybe ungive up on these platinums, let me know by leaving a comment down below if you guys would see it. Make sure you guys are dropping likes and hitting that subscribe button for me. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see anything else regarding platinum trophies content, whether it be commentary or funny moment videos on certain games, make sure you guys are subscribing because I got plenty more stuff on the way. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel FB, for the amazing video idea. You guys make sure to go check out his channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, you guys know me. It's been your boy SirJB. Get at me.